Darren, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
First game of 2022. Feels like quite a while, but how's it been preparing for a league game again?
It's a game where it's needed. I think that little bit of break off that we have at youth level, I think is important for the players, certainly the ones that are living in accommodation. They get that little bit of family time to go home and sort of recharge for the second part of the season. There's been a little bit of pressure in terms of making sure they've got that level of discipline while they're away to maintain their fitness levels. But from what we've seen as staff, they've come back in good shape.
How much rigorous work have you been putting them through over the Christmas break?
Well, they've logged all their work, which is a good sign. We've made sure in terms of the intensity with Max, the head of sports scientists, he's put a really good programme together, and we can see the work that they've put in, certainly on the first day of training, that it was like they've not been away.
Top stuff. You finished 2021 in good form. We were talking about it on the way down. Hoping to start 2022 in good form against Forest Green this weekend then.
Yeah, I feel in terms of the group itself, the players drive training sessions, and they've actually put a real big effort in collectively to make sure we've maintained those objectives and goals that we've set. And part of those objectives and goals that we've set is making sure we win football matches. And I feel as a group that the players have not let us down in that department. So that's why probably the environment and the culture that's been created is driven by them, and they're starting to see the rewards by results.
No, they definitely are. I think 2 losses all season. We were saying close to the top of the table as well. So, how important is it not just for the players but also for Argyle as a whole to have another successful season for the under-18s like last year?
I said the first team's accelerating at a fast rate, and it's very, very demanding, it's very challenging as staff, as players, to making sure that we do our side and we maintain those standards. And it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of concentration. You've got to have the right character, the right mentality every single day you come in and train. And, you reap the rewards of the hard work that everyone's put in. What we've got to do is we've got to make sure we maintain that now for the second part of the season.
Just very finally, it seems like we say this every other week really, but there's a cluster of academy players in the squad for the FA Cup game against Birmingham. Freddie and Carlo were on there with Brandon as well. Lawsy getting a winning goal. I mean, it must be been a proud moment seeing them on the bench there.
Yeah, I felt it's probably the first time, in terms of looking at social media. I think there was one clip that Charlie must have put out to the world, and it was Lawsy scoring a goal, and he was running towards Reece Shirley, Brandon, Carlo Garside and Freddie Azaka. I think as an academy, that's a proud moment for everyone involved, and all the hard work and effort. Just that moment, just that video footage, probably the majority of us are at home, we're with the first team in spirit, but to actually see that clip when it got put out, it was I think for every academy member of staff, that was a super, super proud moment that we are heading in the right direction.